Hey guys, it's George Florida Parks After Dark. Hey, we are here at Fort Wilderness Campground at one of the traditional cabins. These cabins are the traditional ones that have been in place for a long period of time that are now going through a changeover to the new DVC models, which are much more sleek, much more modern. We had to take one more night to come and stay at traditional cabin before they all go away. They're expecting the entire conversion to be done in 2024, so there's only a few months left. We're not exactly sure when the last traditional cabins go. And when we drove in, we saw entire sections of these cabins closed off as they're getting prepared to be removed. Now, these cabins are removed and they're actually for sale. There's some websites out there are selling these cabins, but we didn't want to do that. We want to show you what the inside of one of these looks like so you get a chance to see what one of these are. So good, come on, we're going to take a walk in and see what we can see. All right, so we're outside. So right now we're just walking straight up the steps. Obviously, each have their own deck. Oh, I forgot, and one thing they each have, and it's covered, but that's a charcoal grill. Love charcoal grills, but let's go back up. So you come up the stairs, you have your picnic table here, and what's great is although there are other cabins, you do feel like you're in the woods. It feels like you're kind of surrounded by the trees kind of cover the top. The roof is covered in pine needles. It's just great. The siding is wood. It has a log feel to it, which is really, really a neat effect of what this is. So let's go in and take a look. So we're going to welcome to our cabin. First thing you see when you come in is the kitchen area. Now, it is a full kitchen. It has a dishwasher, it has a sink. We'll turn around here. And it has a cooktop. 2 burner cooktop, one small and one large. And it does have a microwave. Now, this is an induction microwave. So there isn't really a stove per se, but this one can act as a microwave or an induction oven. So it acts like an oven, or it can be a microwave. So it really does both, which is really great. And it's a full-size fridge. If you're staying for any length of time, you know when you get those mini fridges or the little fridges in the hotel rooms, you can't fit anything in it. You got a freezer, you got a fridge, life is good. And if you know Florida Parks After Dark, you know Happy Hour, they got Joffrey's coffee. Oh yeah, and the coffee maker. So this is the kitchen area, good cabin space. They have space, so if you were here for a week or a few weeks, you could buy a lot of food and check, but it connects right to the living area. So here's a living space. You have a couch, which is a couch bed. It opens up, and it obviously you sleep 2 people pretty easily. Beautiful size TV right back there, awesome. They had extra pillows and blankets back there in the corner. Some storage back in those little cabinets up next to the TV and drawers underneath the TV. And then here's your dining table where you would eat. Now I gotta tell you, I want to just pause here for a second. Look at the chairs. The chairs are awesome. They look like they took sticks off the trees around here and made you chairs. How? They got the knots in the wood. How awesome is that? And then the light here, you got bears and kind of the wrought iron black is awesome. And really the roof, the ceiling line with the exposed beams that go across this V ceiling is great. And I will tell you the one thing about the cabins, they have outstanding air conditioners. Each one has its own unit. So these cabins stay very cool, and because they're on trees, they're shaded. So short hallway, and then we'll go into the bathroom right now. So in the bathroom, it's really honestly not a bad sized bathroom for what it is. If you're here with 4 or 5 people, okay. But overall, not a bad sized bathroom. Single sink, some good counter space, nice size shower, full size shower, which is where I'm trying to get you a better view of it. And then obviously, they got the Disney products. So bathroom wise, really not bad given what size space we're talking about. And then you come into the bedroom. Now, you have the couch bed, and then you really have this bed. Now this is the good size. I'm going queen size bed, big pillows, look at the lights and everything. More bears, it's just really neat. But what they bring in to add sleeping space, they got the bunk beds. They got bunk beds. Who would not like bunk beds? I'm 56 and I would sleep in a bunk bed. They're just awesome. So you can literally in this room sleep 4 people. 2 out on the couch bed. So you can probably put 6 in here. It would be cozy. You'd have to really like the other 5 people a lot, but you can make it work. It has its own little nightstand and it does have its own TV. Now the one observation I have, that's not a big TV. And difficult to see from the bunk beds, but they do have one. There is a closet space with an iron and an ironing board, and there's a safe for your valuables if you need it. There's another little counter back here with a mirror so you can kind of get ready. If honestly the bathroom, being one bathroom, is tight, you can use that space. It has its own door from the bedroom out to the deck, which is kind of neat. But this is the Disney Fort Wilderness Campground traditional cabin, which sadly is going away to be replaced by a much more modern, chic, slick cabin. Now, what we're going to be doing for Florida Parks After Dark is we're going to do a comparison video, so keep an eye out on that. We're going to compare this with the other and give you just a chance to see what you think, and you make your own judgments. We may possibly, almost guaranteed, put a poll out about that. But so this is the cabin site. It is great. It is freestanding. You have your own parking spot out front for your car. It's a great spot. So listen, this is George Florida Parks After Dark. This is the cabin. We love it. We're gonna have a ball tonight. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and you guys have a fantastic day.